from 5 a.m. to 11 a.m. as we invoke the thought-provoking discussion, tackle the tough questions, challenge assumption, and give a voice to the unheard. This is the Morning Express on Mainland 98.3 FM.
Welcome on board the Morning Express.
Good morning.
You are listening to the Morning Express on Mainland 98.3 FM.
Good morning.
Morning Express, right here on Mainland 98.3 FM, the sound of Lagos. A beautiful morning to you once again. It is the 6th day in the month of February 2026. Thank God it's Friday, and you're welcome on board. My name is Morílé Moríta. It's time for us to turn the mic to you to also give your perspective, analyze the issue we're bringing on board this Friday morning. You can join us on Facebook and YouTube at Mainland 98.3 FM. That's the handle. You can also listen via Radio Guardian. Right. And without further ado, because of limited time on Friday, so we can transit to indigenous language programs. Today, this morning, we're talking about the current issue, especially security issue in Nigeria with the recent massacre that happened in Kwara State. And so after the killings, the mass killings, several meetings have been held, efforts, talks ongoing, condemnation of the attack from several quarters, school of thought have actually come out to condemn the attack. And even yesterday the president had met with an emergency meeting with security meeting with the Kwara State governor, that's Abdurrahman Abdurrazak, and also the what's it called, Inspector General of Police 𝐴HADE also had ordered the deployment of tactical teams to the affected communities. We're even getting a reaction from outside the country. The United Nations, the Turkey government also condemning the killings, and even northern senators also demanding a sweeping security overhaul. And all of this, which the deadly attack had claimed more than 100 people, though according to government figures saying 75, but the number is not even the bone of contention, not the debate here. Even the life of a person is as important as any other thing. And so Northern Senators Forum had also called the federal government to urgently recruit more security personnel and strengthen operational capacity to curb this rising wave of violent attack across the several states. And this just happened how many days ago? Very, very disheartening, quite sad and unfortunate. While the citizens of the country of Nigeria have been clamoring, have been talking about how the government, both from the federal level to the state level, the subnationals and the local government level, securing and carrying out the primary assignment, which is to secure the lives and property of the people. But we're still getting cases of killings almost on a daily basis, and not just killings, mass killings, where we are having more than 1, 2, 3, no 4, 5, over 100 of innocent lives being lost. According to the narration of the village head of Woro village, Woro in Kwara State, also narrating now the terrorists had attacked the community, and even the security presence coming 10 hours, nearly 10 hours after many innocent lives have been lost. And so while we talked to this killing, right, how do you think we can put an end to this killing? Even setting aside whatever reason this killing is all about, if it's religious doctrine, religious whatever the reason it could be, where we are losing the lives, innocent lives of Nigerians. How do you think we can stop this? Do you think that we are almost resorting to self-defense, that it is now time for the citizens to defend themselves? Or what do you think can be done? The citizens, but what do you think can be done to end these cases of almost daily killings? The number to call is 0913-600-0410. 0913-600-0410. That's for calls and text messages. For WhatsApp calls and messages, 0913-600-0430. You can also drop your comments on Facebook and YouTube. That's at the comment section. You see the preview to this very huge problem we are facing currently in Nigeria. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, thank God it is Friday. A happy weekend in advance.
Thank you.
My name is Peter Usifo. I'm calling from Abanoja in Ikoton. The solution, according to what you have said, the solution is what I want to talk about. One of the solutions, anyway, is it what is the diarchy? That is civilians and the military ruling side by side. The head of it could be a military man, or the president could be a civilian. As it is now, it is getting very much embarrassing. And Nigerians are not safe. Are we always talking about getting help from outside, America, Turkey, China, and the rest? We cannot be sustained, because other countries have their own problems too. And when they come here, they come for their own interest, for mineral resources and crude oil. So what am I trying to say? All these governors, who stay in Abuja, all in the name of politics, all in the name of worshipping the president, they don't live in their state. All I take is an example. Imo is an example, but Imo State for now, they have some level of security. Like most of these local states that don't stay in their state. When insecurity persists, then the government, being a parliament, to get a military ruler, a military governor there, and set up a military status there instead of civilians. Military should take over such states. When they take over such states, things will work better. And then when they work well, maybe for a year out of the 4, then they can go resort back to the man who actually won that election. This is different from a state of emergency, for God's sake. You understand? That is different from state of emergency. People should not misquote me and then misunderstand me. So that's one of the reasons. Because most of these government workforce politicians, they are accomplices.
Thank you.
Professional rulers and religious elites. We have always been saying that on many platforms. They are accomplices to this crime.
Thank you. We have to manage the time. Hello. Yeah, thank you for calling, Peter Osifo. Hello, good morning. Good morning.
My name is Robert. I can't hear you, but I believe you are hearing me. So I'm calling you from Apapa. Let me go straight to the question. What Nigeria needs is a proactive government, not a reactive one. Oh, we regret the killing. We provide this thing. There are preclusion to the event of what happened in Kwara and other states. This thing did not just happen in a day. There are things that metamorphose to this killing, not just in a day. But if you have 200 chicken as a business, as a poultry farmer, and you lost 200 of them in a day, it will affect your income, let alone human being. You understand? Recently, this went to Turkey to seek for military and economic whatever, I don't know. Where are the Turkey military men now as we speak? How many Turkish even the America that are trying to help? Why have we not traveled to America to meet Donald Trump and let him just sit down yesterday? Somebody will say Tinubu is not a Christian, but he was at the Pope burial in Rome. Was he a Christian when he went to Louis and his son Jay? What are those that died and our soldiers that are being killed in the war front every day?
Thank you
very much.
Thank you for calling. Hello.
Hello, Lady Moore.
Yeah, good morning.
How are you today?
I'm doing very well, thank you. How are you, sir?
I'm very okay, my dear. My name is Prince Wyatt, calling you from Mosul, the city at the center of NFA. Now, number one, it has happened that NFA started today. But every trusting Nigeria must continue to provide solution. My type of solution now, I will repeat myself, is that we should have local government police. The governor, every village, they should have their own amatekun. It can be vigilante, but in part of this world, we give them communication that can connect the headquarters of any military base. Because when we talk of Air Force, that very day is not the day of Air Force to strike. If they strike at that junction, they will kill those innocent citizens. They may keep part of those citizens. But if they are based, it is our PSS to know where they are having their meeting, how did they recruit their members,
all right,
where did they stay. That is the solution now. But when we say we need assistance from abroad, look at what Trump was talking yesterday now. He's now know that he's collaborating with Nigeria, but let me make the other guy say, I will go to Nigeria.
All right.
You can't defend the president. So
Thank
that's
you.
what we go again.
Thank you.
It can help us militarily grow all those things. That's
Thank
what
you.
we need.
Thank you.
Lady more. We'll do that.
Amen. And you too. Thank you. Hello.
Lady Mo,
Yeah, good morning.
morning. Just calling from Aja.
Thank you.
How do we explain all this? Well, they say the Yoruba people normally talk. When a small boy falls down, he looks in front. When a old man falls down, he looks at the back. Let's look at the back. For the past almost 3 years now, they have thrown money into security. How much is among us? Trillions. We are still where we are. It is only the physical assassination and killings that you are mentioning. Go to the hospitals. Some people could not even attend the hospitals. In their homes, they die. Some people are walking corpses now. You see them, they are just walking on the road. Though. They are dead. So, you are asking for a solution. What's the solution? It's for Nigerians to decide which way forward. I'm not saying they should, if they feel that the present administration is okay, let's continue. But it's South turn. Let's continue. There's no formidable opposition. Let's continue. And if they feel they are pressed, then we should know what to do. Let everybody get their PVC.
All right.
And let us tell the government to do the needful.
All right.
Even in the midst of all this problem, look at our first lady going to attend a breakfast meeting. Breakfast.
Thank you.
When people are dying in our country.
Thank you. Thank you.
Unfortunate.
Quite unfortunate. Thank you.
Okay, straight up, see, we need a government that will first of all agree with the fact that there is a foreign invasion. You know, and unfortunately, we have a government that is more politically inclined. You understand? We have a government that will be very proactive in the sense that you have a list. You know, one must come to equity must come with $3 million. I have this with that thing. You have a list of 400 sponsors. You should have taken the go by the horn and send a signal. You will read out the names, give a marching order, let them be arrested, declare a state of emergency in all those states. Take it as if the country has been invaded, which is actually what is going on. It has shown that Nigeria is vulnerable to attack. Just imagine that the country wants to come and run over Nigeria. Is it not? That is what is going on. It shows we are weak. We don't have people. So it should have declared a state of emergency. If possible, what it's doing now is invite other countries or superpowers of the world, like America is coming. As Turkey has never communicated with Nigeria before. This is supposed to do, but because it's under pressure now from America. So these things, you know, set up local vigilantes to team up, buy weapons, put all the Tucano jets to him, bring out messages to the land, let them know that if they are harboring all these insurgents,
They are going to be.
Thank you for calling. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, Lɪධᴇ, how are you today?
I'm doing very well, thank you. How are you too?
God bless you.
God bless you too.
Yeah, one of my friends, Okodu and Mr. FUHAD.
Yeah, they're doing very great, thank you.
I send my regards to them.
How are you?
This is but the issue we are focusing on, this issue of terrorism. My sincere take on this issue is that we have to be forthright and steadfast in dealing with this issue, because it is not a one-off thing when we are looking at it, that we can depend on Mr. Trump to bring the Americans to come and help us fight this insurgency. It is a local and domestic affair. We have to come together, summon a council of elder citizens, elder statesmen, urbans, senators, or every interested group, CSOs, NLC. We form a council to discuss it. It is not an APC affair. It is gone beyond party affair. This is a national crisis, which we must budget for now in our budget.
All right.
We have to budget for terrorists now. If we don't need this issue in the board, we have to discuss it. Sheikh Gumi that used to go and negotiate with them.
All right, thank you.
He should be involved.
Thank you.
He should be involved, yes, because he knows where they are.
Thank you.
So, God bless you.
God bless you too. Hello, good morning. Hello, okay. Please do well to call back 0913-600-0410. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Mo. How are you doing today?
Doing very well, thank you. How are you doing?
I'm fine. This is Mike. I'm calling from Omole.
Thank you.
Straight to the point. There's a lot of compromise in our system. And that is where the problem is coming from. When it comes to security, the strongest security network is as good as the people that are in it. I'll give you an example. At a particular point in history, China, that wall, when they built the wall of China, nobody could penetrate it. But how did enemies invade China? It was through the people that were mounting and guarding the wall. The truth is, the thing that is happening with our security is the wickedness of certain people within the system. So, for example, within like a case of kidnapping a certain number, especially when the number is high, when that money is released, that runs into hundreds, as it were, or billions to rescue those people, there are certain costs that certain individuals are going to get. This cannot be there in the public. Nobody could tell you this, but this is fueling this issue of adoptions and killing. Telling people this must continue because it's their meal ticket now. And the government is not serious to fish out. You know, at a particular time, we said, oh, somebody gave an information, call that troops that were guiding a place. And 30 minutes after they called out the troops, this enemy struck. And we said, tell us who did this. See, today they've not told us. A system where evildoers and perpetrators are covered and protected by the state. The state can never win that kind of terrorist war. Good morning, Mutupe.
Thank you very much. Beautiful morning to you. Hello.
Hello, Lady Mo.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. Ajibola calling from Ikola.
Thank you.
See, the answer is sincerity. We must be sincere to ourselves. Unless we are sincere to ourselves, we can't have any solution inside. See, when Jonathan was on seat then, we can even see the empathy. The man is showing empathy, going to the location and everything. The wife was even crying on the radio. People are making jest of on national TV. Let us find your missing parent, your missing child. Everybody was what is the body language of the president now? The president has not even gone to Kwara State to go and visit it. As the commander-in-chief, what is the body language of the government to all this nonsense that
he had an emergency security meeting with the governor?
The man should come, but you have time to go to Turkey to go and do something. But they are talking of 200.
And he also giving directive for deployment.
There is need for him to be there. If there is an emergency in your studio today, you will see that a lot of people that are matters in that studio will come. Not that they will make some calls. These are what we need. We have to be all hands on deck.
Right.
The body language of the president to all these extremist preachers, that they will just come and preach nonsense and they will turn people's mindset. But because it favors them, they will like it.
Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Let's see if I can just take one more call. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, this is very good, sir.
Thank you.
See, the issue of insecurity is a business, a serious business, and people are cashing out on a daily basis. See, to kill this kind of business, it will take an act of the parliament that whoever involves him or herself in this business, death sentence, no mercy, death sentence. Not until that, we are not going anywhere.
Thank you. Really appreciate. Okay. So that I can balance the equation with the messages we have and the calls. Quickly from Facebook, this Benjamin says, good morning, Lady Mo. Good morning, FUHAD. Nigerians are tired of government of all level condemning whenever there is attacks that takes lives of innocent Nigerians. Why is the state police yet to take effect? The Inspector General of Police, how many people have been arrested since this Kwara attack 3 days ago? We joke too much in this country. All politicians are now about 2027 election and nothing more. Have Akpabio raised the issue in the floor? The answer is no, because it doesn't concern them. Benjamin from Shogunle. King Adedeji says, the flattering remarks by President, that's not the focus, but thank you for your message. Onotoye Semitokwe says, hello Milan FM, my heart bleeds and I am seriously not happy with the administration of President Tinubu on the continuous killings of innocent people going on in several parts of the country. It's more annoying to see that it was the same President Tinubu that criticized and told former President Goodluck Jonathan to resign, since he is not capable to secure lives and properties, which is his primary responsibility. It's unfortunate that since President Tinubu assumed office and his party has been in power since 2015, the situation keeps getting worse. You should know that the killings of these innocent citizens playing dirty politics with the lives of innocent Nigerians. From WhatsApp as well, this says, good morning and happy weekend to you all in the studio. It beats my imagination upon all the killings, tears, starvation, blackout and agony. Your President Tinubu have not deemed it fit to speak, address or speak to the nation, especially face the press. Unlike during the government of Goodluck Jonathan and Obasanjo, all we hear is the voice of Bayo Onanuga. Is Bayo Onanuga Nigeria's president? Did anyone voted for Bayo Onanuga? Is your President Tinubu afraid of something? If you are not fit, you are not fit. A bad product is a bad product. APC is not marketable. How can non-state actors will be dictating for us when we have a seasoned president in place? It's quite unfortunate. Oh God, arise and trouble those that are troubling us. Mayor from 𝐴̀kọ̀tún. Thank you. This says, I salute to my gallant and good morning radio anchor. No mandatory e-transmission. Okay. Okay, thank you for your message. That's about the transmission of result, but thank you. Good morning, Lady Mo and Okodo. I laugh in Spanish when you said the abductees were rescued instead of saying they were being released. How many of these no-go by the colonial British people? Could there be any difference between how we are ruling ourselves and what happened then? Have we suddenly forgotten Lekki Toll Gate massacre? So dehumanizing. James from Agbado, thank you. This says, we all know that we are living in a country that is insecurity like any other problems would ever work. We refuse to devolve power properly to state for selfish reasons. I think those who call Jonathan a clueless president were right. The security situation now is really beautiful, as we can see across Katsina, Maiduguri, Plateau, Benue, Niger, Kaduna, Kwara, etc. Let them come out. Let's give them medals. All we hear now is your mandates we stand. Chai, Nigeria's Steve Oferi from Ijaniki. This says the killings in Kwara State is heartbreaking. Lady Moore, you asked how we can stop this. The commander-in-chief needs to stop politics and face insecurity squarely. First is that by sacking the NSA and remove underperforming service chiefs, including the IGP. They should be proactive instead of being reactive. Provide the military with modern equipment and good intelligence gathering. Foreign troops will only try, but everything is on the hands of the president. John Bernard Hoy from Ijaniki. Oh my. Good morning, Lady Moore. The issue of insecurity, all the security meetings are just mere theatrics. One of the callers painted the mindset of a state when he referenced the recent kidnap of students in Katsina, and an officer was said to have ordered the pullout of the security in the school a few hours before. Till date, no one knows who that officer is. No one has been held to account. That is the answer to your question, Philip from Akonwajo. Thank you very much. But really, thank you for your messages. Really appreciate. I already have sitting pretty in the studio, Boss Lady. Good morning, Boss Lady.
Akwojumo Lady Mo, akwojumo gogo mo Nigeria. Esa afapere tedi.
Right, at 9 o'clock on the dot, and so I'll hand you over to. Definitely, you get more of this. We get more of this analysis and reviews in an indigenous language with Boss Lady and Saheed for us. So stay tuned to Miller 98.3 FM. Do not cease to be a patriotic citizen of this great country, always nurturing your conscience just by the truth. I remain Mo Dukbe Akinyosoye. Good morning.